half of inning number 3. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Victor Martinez.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now the pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. At the plate, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Arenado takes it in. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
17.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will
Leading
Brown.
off the 4th inning, catcher.
He comes set.
Will
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And now this is bobbled in left. In is Joey Votto now. Venditti throwing left-handed here against the lefty batter. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Holliday standing in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is line to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now Price is 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Center fielder Andre Dawson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Price ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Brown reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman
ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Nolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, David Price. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll hit as a lefty here, opting for the preferred matchup with Venditti deciding to throw right-handed. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Beltran. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Pat Venditti. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Pat Vendetti.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Brown. And he makes the throw to first. Vendetti almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Looking to send him packing again. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Barry
First pitch here is a
Larkin.
sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, Will Brown. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gregorius is there for it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put. But the count moves to 2-0. John Axford.
John Axford.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
One out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Here's
19,
Charlie Blackmon now. No hits
Blackmon.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Dawson, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again, David Price. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone. My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble. He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
Chris Medlin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
David Wright stands in as he looks at a called strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Dickerson.
Here it comes. Pablo Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Brown. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Skied into straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And that's through. A base hit. Larkin rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. It's 8-0. Matt Holliday standing in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bandits and the A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andrew Triggs, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
For Long Beach, second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
This is pulled into right. Canna is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ballgame. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Will Brown.
In now, Will Brown, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hard hit ball to second, a dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. But striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number one is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. Long Beach is out in front 2-0. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add.